guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay. So I'm very excited about this video. As you all know, I love to read. So at the beginning of the month, I decided to treat myself and have bought some books from Waterstones that I thought I would quickly show you. Got my box of stuff here and a couple of extras as well. So let's just get started. As some of you will know, I don't know if I've said this in a video before, I have read the Shadowhunters books by Cassandra Clare, and basically she's done like a whole series of books with like added extra series on top of it. So I'm finishing off my Shadowhunters collection. I've got 4 books here that I'm going to show you that are from the collection, and there's, I think out of the whole collection I'm nearly finished. I think there's 3 more books that I need to get, but one of them's only just recently come out, or is like coming out at the beginning of February or something. So I've got 3 more books to get, but these last 4 I've got. So I bought Ghosts of the Shadow Market. It's a big book. Yeah, I'm excited to read this one, even though it is very, very long, because it follows one of the main characters from the first series. The next book is The Red Scrolls of Magic. This is about the warlock from the series, and it follows him and one of the other original characters. I don't want to give like too much away of why I'm excited to read them and who they're about, because obviously if you haven't read them and like you want to go read the Shadowhunters series, you need to read all the books before to get to know like what these ones are about. So yeah, I'm trying not to give like loads of stuff away. Obviously I don't know what happens in the books because I haven't actually read them yet, I've just bought them. But obviously I know who the characters are. This one's about a character called Gem Casters. So he's from the first like triple series, not the original series, like the first, what are they called, prequels. It's from the prequel series. Yeah, and this one's about Magnus Bane, the warlock, and he is with one of the other main characters from the original 6 series. The next book I got is called The Lost Book of the White, which follows on from the Red Scrolls of Magic because it's about the same 2 characters. Yeah, it's just like another book following those 2 characters, which I'm really excited to read because Magnus Bane is he's a good character. Anyway, so they're the first 3 books: Ghosts of the Shadow Market, The Red Scrolls of Magic, and The Lost Book of the White. And then the last book, it's not like a story, it's called the Shadowhunters Codex, which is basically just their rule book. I think that's what you can call it. It's like, how can you describe it? It's like how they, like, it's their rule book. It's like how they learn what they can and can't do, and about the different people and stuff. Yeah, it's basically like their lesson rule book kind of thing. So it's not really a story, so I probably won't like read it as a story, but every now and again I'll be like reading one of the actual books and see if I can get more information on it from here. So yeah, that is 4 books from the Shadowhunters collection that I'm excited to read. And I'm just waiting for the last 3 because, like I said, one of the books isn't actually published yet, or it's about to be published. Next in my Waterstones haul, after the Shadowhunters books, I went and decided to be very British, and I got Pride and Prejudice because, weirdly enough, I've never actually read this book before. I think most people have read it because like they had to do it in English class in school, but my class didn't do Pride and Prejudice. I don't know why. So yeah, I've never actually read it before. So I've gone and got the actual book, because why call myself a reader when I haven't read any of the original books? You know, Jane Austen, haven't read any of her books at all. Yeah, so I'm starting out with Pride and Prejudice. We'll see how this goes. You know, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. There's also other originals that I want to get, but we're starting with this one. The next book I've got is something I found on Instagram, actually. Basically, when I'm like scrolling through my Instagram reels, there's some videos that pop up that say like sections of books on them, like bits that will like get you really like interested in the books and stuff. So I found this one on Instagram. It popped up on my Instagram reels. I had a couple of sentences from the book and I was like, that sounds interesting. It's called Giving In and it's by Lola King. Never heard of her before. She must be a new one, I think. It's kind of like, it's definitely fantasy, obviously. On the first page it says like there's trigger warnings and stuff. It's quite mature. And I also took a sneak peek at the last page and it does say cliffhanger on it. Brilliant. So there's another book I can get after this if I like it. Now, the last couple of books I have bought are not from Waterstones because I couldn't find them on Waterstones. I found them on Amazon. So obviously I know I said this is a Waterstones haul, but I did get these books from Amazon, but they're still books, so we'll roll with it. These books I got recommended. There's 4 of them. This is a series. It's called Special Ops Homefront. They are by Kate Astor. This is the first book. It's called Seal the Deal. The second one is called The Seal's Best Man. The third one is called Contract with a Seal. And the last one's called Make Mine a Ranger. So yeah, I got recommended these books and it's about a guy in the army and a real estate agent and they get together, I think. These books are also very mature apparently, but I'm quite excited to read them, see what they're like, because Kate Astor has done, like what Cassandra Clare has done, she's done series within series within series. So these are the first 4 and then there's another series after and another series after that. So if I like these 4, then I'm going to be reading Kate Astor for a while, I think. So like I said, they're from Amazon, not Waterstones. All my other books are from Waterstones. It's just those 4 were from Amazon. But yeah, they are all the books I have bought this month that I'm really excited to read. I haven't started reading any yet because I'm finishing off rereading Bridgerton. I'm on book number 5 at the moment of Bridgerton. Obviously, you all know I've read every single book before, all 9 of them. I just started rereading them. So I'm going to finish rereading Bridgerton and then I'm going to start on all of these ones. But yeah, so they are all the books I have bought. I will let you all know what I think of them once I've read them. I'm happy with all my purchases and I'm very excited to read them. But yeah, so that is the end of this Waterstones haul video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and I will see you next week. Bye guys.